Alright, g'day everyone, Matt from Panda Garage here today with a continuation of what we were doing in the last video, and that is repairing the side intake pipe to the Holden Cruze. Now, as you would have seen last time, it's all cracked and decayed around here. It's got a crack through here. Apparently this is a common issue that GM have with these cars worldwide, so it's pretty disappointing that something as critical as this can fail so easily. This car's only done 60,000 Ks and this is already disintegrated on it, so GM poor form on that one. But today, and this is the part I've been waiting for, is that we've got a new part. Now I didn't go with a genuine part because, as you can see, it only lasts 60,000 Ks. Okay, so this one, I can't remember the name, I'll put it down below, but this is Australian made, it's out of New South Wales. I ordered this online, 77 bucks. I got quoted at my local Holden dealership for $336 for this part. This part, the one that lasted 60,000 Ks, which is just, like, it is just disgraceful. Something as important as that nearly blew up the engine. Like, luckily these computers in this can detect that, because otherwise it would have popped. And I've gone with something aftermarket. This is made in New South Wales, much more sturdier construction. I'd rather take my chances on something that was made aftermarket in Australia, that they put the time and effort into, than something that has issues worldwide. So we're going to get stuck in putting this back in the car. It's pretty straightforward. It's just 3 bolts here, a couple of hoses put back on, connected back up to the sensor, and we're good to go. So welcome to Panda Garage. Let's get stuck right into this. Okay, so as you know from the last video installment, this part goes down under here, so it sits like that. Got a few hoses coming through the top, and there's a sensor down the bottom just here. It's just a temperature sensor. This one comes with a brand new one, which is awesome, so we'll end up going with the new one instead. Same as the hose on top here, we end up removing that all in one piece, but we'll go with the new part just to make it all nice and clean. So let's get stuck right into this. Just 3 bolts. Can't even remember what size they were. I think this one fits. Yep. I think it's I've got a 5/16 here. I'm not too sure what the equivalent would be. I think it might be 8mm. So yeah, let's get cracking right into it. Okay, so I've got everything patched up now. I've got all the pipes back on, all the wires that need to be connected back on. Now basically I've just got to chuck the air intake back in, or the air intake pipe. Then we're going to fill this up with coolant, and I'm just going to fix up a little line here at the back as well that's split. So we'll get cracking into that, and then we'll get onto the coolant, and that'll be the last little part, and hopefully we have no leaks and no issues. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to get this started up tonight because I've got a few things drying, just glue wise. We had a few little cracks, so I've just got to fix up. But what I want to do though is start trying to fill this up and get some fluid back into this car, because it basically drops the majority of it as high as the bottom part of the coolant system, and it's going to glug a little bit as it starts to fill up the system once again. Yeah, it kind of sucks I won't be able to start tonight. I would have loved to have seen if this fixes it. Of course it will, but it'd be great to have a good ending. But yeah, it's sometimes you can't. tell I've used up so much of this coolant in this car. I'll let that fill it up. I'll have to get some more. Alright, thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully this video is quite helpful to you, be it a Holden Cruze, Chevy Cruze, Bellina, or a Purina, I should say, and a Trax. They all basically had the same 1.4 litre turbo engine, same housing. It's just a common knowledge. If you go online, you'll see it's a common fault with these cars is that they suck in the crack around the smaller pipe initially. In our case as well, the larger pipe also started snapping just due to stress and just heat in the end. So if you want to check out the part that I bought, it'll be down below. I bought it on eBay. It's a local company, make good stuff. Any questions at all, just leave them down below. Remember to check us out on Facebook and Instagram, the Panda Garage. Any of your questions as well, chuck them up there, and you'll get all your updates up there too. So thank you all so much for watching. And remember, until next time, this has been Panda Garage. My name's Matt. I'll see you all next time.